What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the WWE Elite Series 121 of the ruler Oba Femi. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. Alright, so you guys know I typically don't do reviews of just one Elite figure from a wave. I usually do 2 at a time, 3 at a time, sometimes I do the whole wave. I don't typically do one-offs of Elites unless it's a custom like we saw with the Rey Mysterio not too long ago as Spider-Man. I felt like Oba Femi needed his own video. I have been anticipating this figure for quite some time now, and let's just say it has delivered. I just took it out of the package, it's delivered so far. So we're gonna go ahead and break this down, and we're really gonna be doing a lot of size comparisons here with other prominent talent on NXT TV, because I don't know if Oba Femi is gonna be on NXT much longer. So let's go ahead and talk about the accessories, then we'll get into the figure. Oba Femi comes with the fisted hands that you see on him now, and 2 weapon holding hands, mic holding hands, all that good stuff, all that nice and jazz there. He also comes with, obviously, the North American Championship, a title we don't get too much from the Mattel line. It does have the Oba Femi side plates. Cannot wait till we eventually get an updated NXT Championship, and hopefully we can put the side plates on there, or it might come with the side plates. I'm not quite sure yet. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that off because he is not the North American Champion anymore. He comes with this necklace, this nice beaded necklace. It looks cool. I don't know if I'm going to leave it on there or not. It is what it is. And then he comes with these little wraps around his boots, which I don't like. They're accurate, but they just, they kind of don't stick on there. You feel me? They do a really bad job of staying on there. I have a fix for this. I don't have the figure in hand that I want to fix this with. You know what? I'll go ahead and tell you. I'm wanting to pick up a couple Jax Boogeyman figures, and hopefully me saying that doesn't make people go out and just buy them like crazy. I want to pick up some Jax Boogeyman figures because he had the armbands back in the day, and Oba Femi's missing the armbands here. So you could use those for there, and you could use those around the boots. So I am going to slide these off because I don't like the look of them. They do what they need to do, but they're just not going to stay on reliably. I don't need them, to be honest with you. Let's see. Let's get into the figure. He's got some unique tooling here. I, off the top of my head, cannot pinpoint this torso. Somebody else might know exactly what it is right off the rip. I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna act like it's brand new. This head is obviously brand new. They just used this on a basic as well. The basic is hitting stores right now. This is on ringside only at the moment, or maybe you can get it elsewhere, I don't know, but not in stores yet. Looks really good. The beard, the likeness, the hair sculpt, the braids at the top look great, and going into the back looks amazing. I like that a lot. He does have the open faced elbow pads, look really good. So you can bend his arms, everything. You don't have to worry about the elbow pads cracking or breaking open. All that. He can get a nice power pose like you guys saw earlier. Make him big and strong because he's a big and strong guy. The elbow pads do have the same designs as the gear. Black with the gold accents or trim with a little bit of purple thrown in there. Gold logo on the back. He does have his tattoo over here. I've never really done too much. What is that, a lion? Yep, it's a nice lion, and it says 1125 on there. Whatever that means to him, good for him. Good for him. Then he goes down to the biker shorts. It does have black once again. Has the gold, not gold trim, gold accents with a little purple line. It's kind of hard to see up against the trunks because it is a dark purple. But a purple bar here, a purple bar in the back with the black bar in the middle here with the gold. Looks really good. And the same design also carries down to they're knee pads, but they're not knee pads. He always wears them low. And I guess that's just how it is. But it does have the gold trim, black design, gold symbol in the middle with the purple bar going down the front once again. Onto the boots, blue paint on the boots around the laces. Gold bars, once again, some purple accents, gold accents carried onto the foot. Looks really cool. The shins are actually brand new molded pieces, and I'm going to go out on a limb. I don't know. I think these thighs might be brand new parts too. This might be a new lower leg, except for the boots, in the Mattel line. Because these are some thick boy legs, I'll be honest with you. They look awesome. I really like this body. I like this body for somebody else too. We'll talk about that in a minute. Looks good. But yeah, this is molded. This is a brand new shin. This you cannot, well, hold on. Can you move these? I tried a few days ago. Okay, so maybe these are not molded on there. They're just so freaking tight that, yeah, that's moving clear as day. But those things are stuck on there. That is crazy. Can you like spin them around? No, they're... You can move the bars and it in turn moves the front a little bit, but like... That's so freaking solid on there, it might as well be molded. So I was wrong about that. That is not a new lower leg. That's actually pretty insane. But he does have decent range of motion for somebody his size. He can kick about 90 degrees. Double jointed leg is only hindered really by the bar there. And then it would be hindered by the shin. Or not the shin, the calf. Looks really good, but I do want to do some size comparisons with this guy. Because Obafemi's awesome, let's be honest. Here he is next to my custom Ultimate Edition Joe Hendry. I don't remember these guys being that close in height. Maybe I made a mistake in making my Joe Hendry. Maybe the Obafemi is just a little short. Who knows? But two prominent talents on NXT for sure. We'll go ahead and slide old Joe to the background there. Let's go ahead and take a look at him with the guy he just lost the NXT Championship to, Ricky Saints. This is the Ricky Starks figure from AEW Unrivaled something or another. I don't know. Maybe Oba is short. Maybe this figure is kind of short. Because Stark should not be that tall. Or, my bad, Saints should not be that tall. That is wild. So, man, is the Oba figure short? Let me look up real quick, because I want to know going forward, because I don't want to steer you guys the wrong way. Obafemi is 6'4". Okay, he's 2 inches shorter than I am. So the next guy I'm going to show you is also 6'4", which I think this figure might be bigger. The one I'm going to show you. Ricky Starks is 6 feet tall. And let's see how tall Joe Hendry is. Joe Hendry is 6'2". So these guys are about the same height. So my bad on there. I think the Starks figure might be way too tall. Here's the real one I wanted to see though. Obafemi and Trick Williams. And yep, just putting him down confirms my suspicions that the Trick Williams figure is taller than Obafemi. I think these two... no, because they're the same. I didn't even point out that he has a tattoo on this arm as well. Wow. So I thought initially when I got this Trick Williams figure that it was too tall. And I also think it's too bulky. I don't know why they use the Jinder Mahal torso on him. It is what it is at this point. The skin tones do not match, so you could not do head swaps and stuff like that, unfortunately. But, man, I don't know. I don't know where we stand with the correct heights. I do think the Starks figure is just too tall all around. Or Saints, whatever. We're going to call him Starks, because that's, yeah, he's Ricky Starks. Obafemi feels a little small, but Trick feels a little big also. So we could, we're like this right now, if we could go meet in the middle, that would be perfect. Other than that though, I'm loving this Obafemi figure. I don't have a problem with any of it. It's just when you do put him up against other figures, you could run into an issue. But Obafemi is going to look great on my NXT shelf where the rest of these guys are right now. So that is going to be it for my review of this figure from Elite Series 121. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and last but not least, take it easy.